Hello and welcome to my first installment of my new emergency response simulator series. If you don't know what that is, this is a modification for FiveM. Pretty much just makes it like LSPDFR for single player, but allows you to play with your friends and other people. This is part of my server. I guess I call it a hybrid server, if you want, if that's the right word. So you can play, ERS with, AI, or you can play with players and roleplay with them as well. Um, Kind of still under development. We don't have everything totally finished. We don't have EUP yet. The CAD needs a little bit of work done because they're based out of the UK, I think. So we got to change up some of the pictures and terminology. But other than that, it works mostly very well. There are all kinds of different features I can go through. I won't go through all of them right now, but you can look up your people, your vehicles, properties. You can see what other units are up to and whatnot. But yeah, it's really intuitive. It's a nice system. We're out here in Sandy Shores today. We do have the Sandy Shores Reborn map, so we got all new sheriff station and a whole ton of other interiors, as well as the town just looks very different. But we'll go ahead and get into a patrol. All right, I think we're gonna use the 2020 Durango today for Blaine County Sheriff. This vehicle model is by SoCal Faro, part of his OCRP vehicles pack. We do have Sandy Shores PD vehicles too, but I'm just gonna use this one for today. So let's get on out there. Should be on duty. Let me double check. Yep. Seatbelt on for safety. Sorry if you notice any like graphical stutters, like the road just flickered there for a second for me. We'll pretty much respond to calls that don't require too much out of us, like nothing that's like medical or fire department. We'll just kind of watch around for anybody breaking the law, really. One King 23 dispatch, show me responding to reports of illegal hunting on the Sonora Freeway. Alright, so we got a call about illegal hunting on Sonora Freeway. As you can see on the left hand side, that little menu tells you about it. It is way further away than I originally thought, to be honest. Not super urgent, but it is a little far, so we'll run code here and there. Alright, we're approaching the area now, so we'll go ahead and see if we can find somebody and make contact with them. I'm King 23 dispatch, show me on scene. And we got shots fired. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Yes sir, go ahead, put that gun down. Oh my god, shots fired, shots fired. I'm King 23 dispatch, go ahead and start me medical.
I require an
Oh my god, dude, why'd you do that? Pointed the gun at me. Pointing the gun at me, that is crazy, man. What a... That's a marksman rifle. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go ahead and try to give him some aid here. There's the ambulance. Oh, he's got an arterial bleed. Okay, we're gonna get that controlled here for him. I'll hold off on doing things since the paramedics here. Oh my gosh, man. Can't believe it. I could tell after I shot it looked like he was going to put his gun down maybe, but I wasn't gonna take that risk. Can't believe he did that. Let's see. Oh, alright. Looks like he passed away on the scene. 6:44. We'll go ahead and call coroner.
I require a coroner at my location. Please dispatch a unit.
That's unfortunate. There was a wild animal that looked like a giant boar or something. Took off that way. I think we're supposed to do something with it because it said there's 2 subjects there. You can see on the left. But I don't really know what to do with a giant hog. So we'll go ahead and have the coroner take care of this guy, and then I guess we'll get back out on patrol. Alright, looks like the coroner's taking care of him. We'll, I guess we'll just let that hog go. We'll go ahead and cancel the call out. Very unfortunate circumstance. But we'll, get back on patrol. 1 King 23 dispatch, back in service, returning to Sandy. Oh. Cross the oh, causing a giant traffic jam. Get back to Sandy, start patrolling back there again. Really didn't expect to come out this far. Seatbelt on for safety. Back in Sandy. There's the hospital. It's really nice. You can go inside of it. I can show off everything in a different video if anybody's curious. Seriously? This guy just really cut us off there.
Hey, look! We have a fucking pendejo walking up there.
Blinking 23 traffic. Showing on a 1011 with a red and color golf cart. We're gonna be on Chella Springs Avenue, postal 1022. Alright. We're gonna make contact with this lovely gentleman. Whoops. Hey, sir. You know you can't be driving that on the road, right? Don't even have a real license plate.
Come to my barbecue tomorrow.
Let me see
Provide your identification card.
Alright. Wolfgang Nelson. License. His license was reported stolen. Okay. We'll go ahead and run his name. See if he has this golf cart in his name. What was that? Wolfgang Nelson.
Hey!
Alright, let's see here. You usually find them just by the first name. Nick fucking Nelson. He's got a pilot license. You got penthouse and grapeseed. That's alright. Let's check out his vehicles. No vehicles found. Okay. So. Uh-oh. Oh. There we go. Okay. Pull him back up. Okay. I don't think we're gonna be able to see if he has any priors, but we are gonna give him. We're gonna give him a fine. Let's see. Operating vehicle. I'm not really sure the technical definition. I can't remember it off the top of my head.
Die, asshole!
Okay. Fine amount. We'll do 100. That should be in dollars, but you know. We're gonna be on Chilla Springs Avenue, 1022. 3. At the fine. Boom. Okay, he's got the fine to his record. So we are gonna unfortunately have to tow this vehicle. Alright, sir. Here's a fine for you.
You are being fined
for operating the vehicle in the roadway that you're not. Oh. Okay.
Damn.
And he's taken off. Vehicle stolen. 1 King 23. We're gonna be in pursuit of a stolen golf cart, red in color. We're gonna be heading down Chilla Springs Avenue. Making a left-hand turn on Nyland Avenue. Making a left-hand turn on Marina Drive. Gonna be going down Marina Drive westbound. Speeds about 60 miles an hour. So this time he's definitely gonna be going to jail for felony fleeing. Dispatch, we're gonna be continuing down West Marina Drive, close to 1015, speed 60. Ooh, on the brakes, on the brakes. Sir, stop, stop. I need to get my taser. Next time he stops, I might be able to tase him. I'm continuing down West Marina Drive, close to 1012. Speed's almost 70. And that thing can go. Yeah, if we can get him stopped again, I'll just tase him off. Can also request backup, but as anybody knows, the backup for anything is not that great. Alright, we're gonna be turning right on the Joshua Gun westbound, close to 1008. I don't wanna risk, oh, my seatbelt. I don't wanna risk trying to pit him in case it causes him to roll. But I might be able to try to pit him, spin him out a little bit. Yep, there we go, there we go, there we go. Pit, pit, pit. Pit again, pit again, pit again. Sir, get out the vehicle, get out the vehicle. Oh my god, that's my gun, that's my gun. Don't move, don't move. It's lucky I missed.
Turn
Right, so
around
you're
so I
under
can work
arrest.
on these cuffs.
At this time, you're under arrest for fleeing and possession of a stolen vehicle.
I am going to perform a search on you. Are there any items which can potentially cause harm or are prohibited that you would like to declare before I proceed?
I'm kind of iffy on the voice lines, but fake ID, handcuffs, lighter fluid. That's all interesting. Or taser away. Alright.
Step into the back of the vehicle.
Go ahead and grab them. I guess we'll transport him.
Step into the back of the vehicle.
Already got his ID. I don't even think we had a chance to give it back to him. Well, we'll go ahead and get this towed, get it back to its rightful owner.
I require vehicle transportation.
Yeah, I thought when
Please
I
send
first
over a tow
approached
truck.
him, it said there's a bolo for a stolen vehicle, but it went away so quickly I thought it might have been a bug. We'll wait a minute for the tow to get him and get out of here. Tow truck's also very, very ruthless. If you're in its way, it ain't gonna stop. We'll go ahead and get back to the station here, get him booked and whatnot. Alright, we're pulling back up to the sheriff's station. Go ahead and get this guy booked and everything. This will actually be my first time booking an NPC, or really anybody, so might take a second to figure it out. Like kind of where to go since it's a new station. That's all.
Please get out of the vehicle.
Come on. Alright, sir. Head on in. I think this door is the closer one. Oh. Alright, well, my game crashed. It's actually been a couple hours since that last moment, but I'm gonna get right back into it. I'm gonna head over to the gas station first, get fueled up, and then see what action we can get involved. Oh, okay.
Come to my barbecue tomorrow.
This gas station's pretty neat. It's definitely different from the traditional one in Sandy. Active right on a money truck. We'll skip out on that. Find something not as crazy. Alright, we're all filled up. Put that back. Also, this vehicle might look a little different. The mod kits were broken, so none of the mods like that window sticker, license plate readers, window bars, none of those are on my vehicle because the mod kits were broke, but they're fixed. I might switch up my vehicle now that they're fixed. I might go to maybe an Explorer, but we're gonna stick with the Durango for now. It's my favorite. Oopsie bolt. Yeah, I'm just driving down Algonquin and stumbled across this car parked directly in front of a fire hydrant. That's not allowed, so we'll go ahead, get a ticket written up for the owner, get the vehicle towed, and be on our way. Yeah, that's pretty close. Alright, guess I'll run the plate really quick. Get the owner's name. Okay. Cool. Alright, can't do that. But can still get the vehicle towed, so
I
we'll do
require
that.
vehicle transportation. Please send over a tow truck.
No, we'll just wait. Seatbelt back on. Fire. Oh, there he is. And it's off. Simple as that. Well, there's another one. I won't really mess around with that stuff right now. I'm gonna find some decent action. Okay. There's one. Pull this guy over. I'm getting 23. Shoot me on a 1011 with a van. Alright, hello. Let me
Can
get
I have your
ID
ID,
from
please?
you. Thomas White Cloud. Armed and oh. Okay, we got some concerning flags here. Armed and dangerous. Jeep. Wait right here. Honor, is he wanted for burglary? That's what I'm not entirely sure if like it's just a pass thing. Let me see here, Thomas. Dangerous.
Totally. Free markets with no fucking regulations.
I guess he's wanted for it. Alright, we'll take him in on it.
Oh my god.
Sir, get out of the vehicle. Put your hands up. Do not move. Do not move. Oh god. Do not move. You're under arrest.
Turn around so I can work on these cuffs.
Under arrest for an outstanding warrant for burglary. That I can confirm. There might be a few of those other things. Alright, sir, come over here. Alright. Oh. Gonna search you.
I'm going to perform a search on you. Are there any items which can potentially cause harm or are prohibited that you would like to declare before I proceed?
Don't know why I have my gun out. Okay, signal jammer, other stuff. Alright. Grab you. You're going to jail today for that warrant. That would have been just a simple warning, I guess, for pulling out in front of me, but oh well.
Step into the back of the vehicle.
Okay. Close the door so you don't get out. Call a tow truck for this vehicle. I will just search
I
it at the
require vehicle
impound.
transportation. Please send over a tow truck.
Alright. Call the tow truck. Take him to jail. Get him booked. We'll write up the report on him. Alright. Hopefully the game will not crash this time. It was a coincidence. I think there's some work being done on the server earlier when it crashed. Let's go ahead, get him out.
Please get out of the vehicle.
We won't grab him, we'll have him
Follow me.
So hopefully this doesn't cause any issues. Okay. Right. Yep, follow me, sir. Through here. Yep. Kind of like, you know, yeah, grab them. Put them in the cell. Alright, so you're going to jail today for that warrant. A couple other things that we'll get taken care of. Boom. Just like that. Now, let's see here. Add a record. It's not really the offense we're listing, but that's where it didn't like say he had a warrant active, but it's the marker indicates he had a warrant. Alright, NA. Ooh, what was that on? I think that was Marina. Sentence to be determined by the judge. Okay. Boom. Alright, there's his record. That's good for him. Let's find our way out of here. Still getting somewhat used to this building. That was a good arrest, very successful, unlike the last one that caused your game to crash or whatever. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. You know, it was a very good patrol. Not too long, not too short. Had some action. And we'll see you in the next video. Thanks.